Today I am going to start polynomial, and this is the chapter 7. And in this chapter polynomial we will discuss these topics, that is what is the meaning of the constant, the variable, algebraic expressions, polynomials, index, are the whole numbers here, binomial, monomial, trinomial, coefficient, constant, polynomial, zero polynomial, then linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. So these are the topics which you must know in this chapter. So first, what is a polynomial? That is how does this chapter starts. So for example, in the lower classes, like when you were in class 1 or 2, then you would have studied like this blank plus 5 equal to 7. So you would have solved the questions like this here. So here I can hear you say that the answer is 2. Okay, so here the answer is 2 in this case. So this is the box. In this box your answer will be 2. So here it is. So and in this chapter polynomial we replace this box with some symbol, some kind of symbol here, like it may be x. So it is 5 equal to 7 here. So this symbol, so this symbol is the unknown here. And here when you were in class 1 or 2, then that is in that case the box was used to solve the simple equations like this. Simple equation, that is also an equation here. But now because when the things become more complex, then this box is not easy to use. So here we replace this box by using x. Like for example, if we say that 25.5 plus box equal to 30, then in this it will be difficult for you to answer quickly. So if you have here, suppose this box will be equal to, this box will be actually 30 minus 25.5 here. So it will be 4.5. Okay, so like this. So this is a simple equation that we got the value here. That is, we got this unknown here. So this unknown is called here x. So this x is called the variable in this chapter. So whenever we use any variable, then most of the times we use x, y and z as the variables. So this is how we start this. That is x, y, z, etc. are used as a variable. Actually, you can use any symbol for the variables, but these are the most used symbols in mathematics. So these are the symbols which we will use as a variable. And next is, what is a constant? Like if you write, suppose there is a 5 into box. 5 into box equal to 10. And what is 10 box here? So you will say, I can hear you, your answer is 2. That is 2 here. So 5 into 2 equal to 10 here. So in this again, suppose 5 into, we will write here x. So that is 10 here. So we will write here that 5x equal to 10. So in this case, x will be equal to 2 here. So now see that this becomes an expression here. And this kind of expression is called algebraic expressions here. So you have the variable and a constant here. This 5, that is any number whose value is whose value does not change, are called the constants. So here 5 is a constant and here x is a variable. So in this way 5x is an algebraic expression and here x is the variable. This is a variable and this is the constant. So this is the meaning of the variable and the constants. And generally, like here, this is the literal number. That is, these are the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the numbers. So these are the constants. But we also use some alphabets as a constant in mathematics. So they are generally used as like ABC. That is the small ABC, like here A, B, C. These symbols are used generally as a constant in this chapter or in mathematics. So these are the meaning of the constants and the variable. The next is, what is the algebraic expressions? I told you, like when you write the expression like this 5x square or 3x plus 1, x plus y. So all these types of equations, all these types of expressions are called the algebraic expressions. Okay, so these are the algebraic expressions here. Then you have here what is the polynomial in this case. So polynomial means that is now we come to the first. I told you what is the meaning of algebraic expressions here. Like you can have x by suppose z square plus y. So this is the algebraic expressions here, but this is not a polynomial. This is actually an algebraic expression. You can have many kinds of like 5x plus 3y by x square plus y square. Okay, so this is an algebraic expression, but the polynomial is different. So the difference here is, like for example, when you write 1 by x, so in this case the power of x is minus 1. So this will not be a polynomial in this case. So in case of polynomial, and here we are talking about a polynomial in which there is only one variable, or it may be more than one variable here, but the power of the variable, or the power of the variable, that is this must be this must always be a whole number, that is the index. Index is a whole number. Whole number means like 0, 1, 2, 3 etc. That is, if the index of the variable is this, then it will be a polynomial. And if the index is not a whole number in any term of the polynomial, then it will not be a polynomial. For example, suppose here I write that 2x square plus 5x plus 6. So this is a polynomial, because in this case the index of the variable here is 2 here, and here it is 1. So in this case, and here in this case it is 0. So this is a polynomial. But if you write like 2 root x plus 1 suppose, then this will not be a polynomial, because here the power of x is actually root means 1 by 2. So in this case the index of x is 1 by 2. So this will not be a polynomial. So this is how you will differentiate. Means that to be a polynomial, number one condition is that the index, that is called the degree index of all the variables in the polynomial must be a whole number. So this is the condition. This is the only condition for having a polynomial, or this. So this is the meaning of polynomial. So I told you about the index are the whole numbers here. Then next comes here what is the meaning of the coefficient here? Then coefficient and the constant. First, what is the meaning of coefficient here? Suppose I write here that 5x square plus 3y here. So in this polynomial, here the coefficient of x square is 5 and the coefficient of y is here 3. So this is the meaning of coefficient. Next, what is the degree of the polynomial? Degree means the highest power. Like if you write here x plus 1. So this is also a polynomial, but here the degree of the polynomial is, that is in this case the power of x is here 1, and in this case it is x power 0 here. So in this case, in this polynomial, the degree is 1. In this case we will say that degree is equal to 1, because the highest power is 1 here in this case. And when the degree is 1, then this is called a linear polynomial. So that is when the degree of a polynomial is 1, then this is called a linear polynomial. Linear. So that is this here, linear polynomial here. And for example, if there is another like 5x square plus 1. So this is again a polynomial, and in this polynomial the highest power of the variable is 2. So in this case the degree will be equal to 2 in this case. So and when the degree of a polynomial is 2, then this is called a quadratic polynomial. So this is the second type here. Then you have the third type, the cubic. Cubic means when the power is suppose 7x cube plus 2x square plus x plus 1 suppose. So in this case, this is a polynomial, and in this here in this term, the degree, that in this case the index is 3, here degree is 2. Index is 2 here, and here index is 1, and here index is 0 in this case, and this is 3 here. So 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. So here the highest degree is, the highest index is 3, so degree is here 3. Degree equal to 3 in this case, and because degree is 3, so this is called a cubic polynomial. So you have this, that is when the degree is 1, it is called linear polynomial. When the degree is 2, it is called a quadratic polynomial, and when the degree is 3, it is called a cubic polynomial. And when the degree is more than 3, then we name it as a polynomial. That is, we don't give any special name to the polynomials whose degrees are bigger than 3, because we cannot have the names of all the polynomials. Like if it is 4 or 5 or 6, so it is endless. So we do not name those. So only, that is only for these 3 we have the special name, and for any other it is called simply the polynomial. So this here, the next comes here. Also there are some, like what is the meaning of the constant polynomial here? I told you the linear, quadratic, cubic. Then what is the constant polynomial? Constant means like this 5. 5 is also a polynomial, and this type of polynomial is called the constant polynomial. In this case, here the power of x is 0. That is, the degree of a constant polynomial is 0. Degree of a constant polynomial is 0. So remember this, that is 5 is also a polynomial, but its degree is 0, like this. So this is a constant polynomial. So, and next is, what is the meaning of 0 polynomial? That is, 5 is a constant polynomial. Then what is the meaning of 0 polynomial here? And 0 polynomial means, that is, in this case 0 polynomial, like for example 0. When you write 0, then this is not a constant polynomial. This is called the 0 polynomial. Because in this polynomial the degree is not defined, because you can write 0 as 0 into, suppose, x to the power 5, or you can write 0 into x to the power 1. So in this case the degree may be anything. That is why the degree of the 0 polynomial is not defined. So remember this, that for the constant polynomial the degree is 0, and for the 0 polynomial the degree is not defined. So this is the explanation of this 0 polynomial here. The next one is now, what is the meaning of the binomial? Like I told you, the polynomial, poly means here many. Here when we say poly, here poly means many terms here. But when we say binomial, binomial means like x plus 1 is the example of binomial, because it has 2 terms here. Or suppose x square plus y, this is also a binomial. Okay, so then these are the examples. That is, when there are only 2 terms in a polynomial, then they are called the binomials. And when there are 3 terms, then they are called trinomials, like x square plus 2x plus 3. So this is called a trinomial because it has 3 terms here. So these are the trinomials. The next is the monomial. What is the monomial? Monomial means that is the polynomials having only one term. For example, x square or x cube, or suppose 5x cube etc. So these are the examples of monomials. Monomials because it has only one term here, but it has 3 terms. That is called the cubic polynomial. When the 2 terms, when the 3 terms are there, it is called the trinomial, and when 2 terms are there, then it is called the monomial. So these are the topics which I discussed in this. I hope you understood all these topics. So, and you must remember all those topics, that is the definitions are there, and the meaning of each term I have explained you. So, and you are given many questions in this. For example, suppose there is an expression here like z plus 3 by z equal to 2 in this case. So z plus 3 by z equal to 2. Then here the question is that what is the degree of this polynomial, whether this expression is a polynomial or not. So this is not a polynomial, because here in this you can see that the power of z is -1. So here this -1 is not a whole number, so this expression is not a polynomial. So this is the first question here. And in this case also we cannot find the degree here. Like we have another question like this, x to the power 51 minus 1. So whether this is a polynomial or not. This is a polynomial actually, and here the degree is 51 in this case, because the highest power is 1. So today I discussed all these topics, and you will go through this exercise 7.1 from your textbook. Then I will give you the worksheets. I hope you will solve all the questions. Thank you.